Guys, how are we? Just thought I'd check in with you and give you a couple little stretches to do. So we're either swimming, running, riding, gym, running around with the kids, running around sitting at our desks at work, getting all locked up and moving forwards all the time. One thing I've been struggling with at the moment is my hip and my glute med not firing, which is shooting pain all the way down to my hamstring into my knee, and that's obviously stopped me from running or backing off the last few weeks, where I've only just been doing little runs and just easing onto it, not doing any speed because I've noticed my hips out of line and it keeps popping out of line because I'm so tight. So I've been getting hip adjustments and really working on a few stretches that I'm going to show you now. Just really 90-degree angle stuff just to really get into those glute meds and just get the hip realigned and stop locking into that frontal plane. So trying to get the hips opening and stretching through so they're not rotating and then locking in. So I'll show you these couple of stretches. Need to do them. I've been doing them at least 2-3 times a day, especially before and after when I run, just to loosen up and get everything firing, because if you're running and you're all locked up, it's going to take a long time to get it unlocked, but also the body gets used to it. So what does it do? When it's used to something, it will just automatically keep locking in, and that's unfortunately when I broke my toe and I was running with my hip out of joint because it wasn't firing because of the toe, and I was changing my gait slightly, which I didn't think was going to be a big issue, which turned out to be a bit of an issue. So one thing to be aware of: if it's not right, it's not right. Which, yeah, I pushed it probably a little bit too hard in a couple of weeks when I should have seen the physio or seen the massage therapist to get my hip realigned a bit more regularly instead of just pushing through it. But we do these things and that's why we learn. But these are a couple of stretches. So basically you have one leg out, so it's sort of like getting yourself set for a pigeon. So you have one leg and across like that, so they're basically in that 90. I'll just adjust it a bit. So they're just in that, I'll move across so you can see, just in that 90, and you're just going to be pushing forward. And you can move it around into different movements in angles. So you're really just trying to get that glute med firing and just pushing down, stretching across, down, so you're keeping that, like that 90-degree angle with the hip. Now if you're more flexible, you're going to get a little bit more than me, and just pushing across into different motions, and you can have feet out like that, and you just basically rotate across and push through, and you really feel it through that glute med and open into your lower back, where into your hip as well. So you're stretching across and you're basically rotating through. You want to hold them. I'm a bit tight at the moment, obviously, because I just ran, but you want to hold it for about 20 seconds in each little position and just stretch it out. You might want to do it 3 times through. So you just sort of make slightly little movements. You'll feel it in different sections, so you just want to hold the stretch. So I'm just rushing, but then you'll eventually, I'll see how I go, but you eventually want to be able to just hold through your core strength and stretch through and hold, and then you should be able to come through and hold yourself and rotate through again that way. So that's a couple little stretches go through from that way. If you've got a little bit tightness in your quad, you get in 90 degrees, grabbing, instead of bringing your heel to your butt, you want to be pulling it away and stretching it through, and that'll just open up your hip a little bit more as well. So you're just pulling the ankle away from your hip, so you're getting that extra little stretch in the hip. See that? Other side. So you're getting that 90-degree angle with the knee, getting a foot, and you might be able to see it better on this, and just pulling it away, so you're stretching through there. Again, you don't want to be up, you want to make sure you're getting that nice alignment straight, stretching through, and then basically that's going to be pulling on your hip. Then you want to be able to extend through the hamstring. So you want to make sure then you'll be able to feel that hamstring, and yeah, you can get the body firing. So I hope that helps, guys. Thanks very much.